All right, all right, all right. Let's get ready to rumble. Yeah. Here we are, boys. It's Friday again. Welcome to the weekend. And unfortunately, heading into this weekend, the chart taking a beating. Altcoins bleeding left and right. Bitcoin back down to actually a pretty critical level here. I'll fill you in on those charts and more. Welcome back. If you could, take a moment, smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't. I see 𝐂𝐴𝐵𝐍 has subscribed, and your choice. And Vecna PC subscribed while we were live. Already starting off the stream strong. I like it. So, man, this is, let's be real for a moment. This seems like one of those times where Bitcoin, crypto, just putting us to the test. Testing those hands. Are they diamond? Are they paper? Will you fold? Holy crap. So I did not expect 92K on this sell-off. Yesterday, we were in pretty good condition, hitting that 96, 97-ish area. I redrew the channel. Things were fine. Into today, this candle, very troublesome. Does not seem to fit our pattern. Does not seem to fit our pattern quite so cleanly anymore. And this is a little worrying to me. Maybe not worrying in the sense of bull run over, but worrying in the sense of, man, we had such a clean course plotted out in front of us, and maybe it's finally invalidated. You can see we're falling out of the channel almost no matter how you draw it. The projection of 120K into the end of the year is still possible, but the probability fading, getting less likely, and I can't say I like that. So in the most simplest of view of the chart, here's how I'm looking at it. 92,000. This is our monthly low. We have retested it. This could be, provided we don't continue selling today, this could be a double bottom for the month. The low may still be in, and for now, December 5th was still technically the low of the month. So yeah, we're right there. But holding on to this level, man, I did not expect this to come. In a bull run, we are going to get, this is actually pretty mild for a bull run. This is not even that spooky, but we were just in this perfect, tight, clean trajectory, and we just had to get thrown off. Maybe too many people were looking at it. I did tweet about that. We found this channel back in November. Everyone started talking about it, and I was like, as soon as people start talking about it, as soon as it's what everyone's looking at, it doesn't tend to happen. So why did this happen? Why did we get this sell-off? Outside of normal volatility, which I think it could be attributed to, on the FOMC on Wednesday, you were here. You were probably here. That was a hell of a stream. Well done. We had a monstrous Dixie candle, giggity. The dollar putting on insane strength off of that Federal Open Market Committee meeting. Today it has retraced a little bit, but we have not gotten a bounce that I would like to see. Maybe we'll have to wait 5.5 hours for the dollar to close its week. However, it is interesting. The dollar into the end of this year, putting in a higher high for the year. Kind of unexpected and spicy nonetheless. Definitely looking for a strong yearly close. In fact, all but guaranteed here for the dollar going to close strong on this year. I would say most mirroring maybe January of 99 back here. We had a high, a red year, and then a bullish engulfed green year after. That led to 2 more years of green. That's looking pretty similar to what we see going on here. That is a strong signal for the dollar going forward. But as this is pulling back, hopefully we see a little bit of that juice return to crypto and to stocks, because Lord knows we need it. We need it now, man. We're in okay condition as long as 92 holds. This is how I kind of view the chart. We've begun or continued our uptrend. We had a higher high. We held on to our low technically, so this is still a higher high into a higher low, into a higher high, and this is what is concerning. Though the bulls were able to take price higher, the bears were able to match that pressure and bring it back to support. If we lose 92K, Of course, you could find support technically anywhere, but I think we start looking at deeper retracements. This doesn't line up with what I would expect into the end of the year, into the start of next year. I expect a very strong Q1. That's what we've pretty much always seen. So maybe we're getting ahead of ourselves, but we should never forget potentially our downside retracement, our previous resistance. This does not by any means have to be tested. We saw similar kind of setups not play out in previous bull runs, like into 21. 13.8K was a major monthly resistance, broken, never tested as support. That may happen here, but we don't know. I think the first signal, the first warning of lower numbers is going to be just a little bit lower than we traded today. Let's call it just under 92 on Coinbase. I think that's a little ahead of ourselves. We could still see today close up a little more. Really just a green candle on today, going to put us in much better position. May end up kind of in hindsight looking like this entire daily sell-off, just a wick, right? We may see that close even $300, $600 higher, not even 1%. And we're back in okay condition, but I'm all but ready to throw this channel out. Do you guys agree? I really, really wanted it to play. I really wanted it to continue, but I think I'm ready to throw it out now. We have seen absolutely some retracement and some buying or bouncing off of that 92K support. However, here we are. On the 12-hour, you can see it pretty clearly. We are virtually just back to the bottom of this channel, and that's not a comfortable place to be. To reiterate, it won't take much more to get back in, to kind of put that at ease, but for now, sitting right here at 96.8, 96.9, we are absolutely in danger of resistance rejecting from this channel. And I mean, then we're looking for that downside measured move, which is going to put us in uncomfortable prices. Absolutely uncomfortable prices. To update you guys, my long got stopped out. Hopefully that does mean that the selling is slowly stopping here. I was trying to pull it up. Hopefully slowly stopping here. But my long opened at 95-ish or whatever. I don't know. I'll show it. I'll just show you guys. 95-ish. Maybe it was higher. 96. 95.9. Stopped out yesterday for like minus 1%. I think that was the fee because the stop was above the entry. I think it's just the fee grabbed me here. I'm out. I'm out of that coin margin long, and that sucks. I'm feeling okay about it right now. Man, I really was hoping to ride that past into the sunset, but here we are. The Ethereum short still open and still printing. I'll pull that up as well. And let me update. Still printing. There we are. I'm not logged in. Son of a bitch. I hate when these things log you out. I'll slowly log back in as we stream. Actually, hold up. Turn on some tunes too. Party on Friday. Discotheque. Turn on the lights. Here we are. There we go. Right here, that Ethereum short printing. Guys, that I've told you this many times before. I'll say it many times again in the future. The trades that feel the worst commonly end up being the best. And that is absolutely how this Ethereum trade felt for me, man. I was sweating this live with you guys even on like Monday or Wednesday, and now it's up 340%. It's only about $1,500 P&L up. I think I'm just gonna leave it, you know. I'm just gonna leave it open. We'll see. We'll see, but certainly in better condition. Let me run through these time frames and I'm gonna get to the chat. If you are here today, let me know. Let me know. Make some noise. Hype it up. We've got 750 viewers. Let's go, fam. We're just warming up. Really quick, I do want to shill here for just 1 second. We have launched a new premium course / educational group, trading group. Tonight, we will have our first exclusive live stream in that group. It's going to be an intimate group tonight. I think it's only going to be like 10 people maybe. But we just launched this days ago. You can check it out at wap.com/crown-crypto. Links in the video description, in the chat, pinned to the top. Still time to sign up for tonight. There might even be these promo codes left. Let me see if they all got used. Hold up really quick here. What that can. Go to the day. I should have done this before, huh? I know there's still, all right, there's still some unused promo codes. So if you want to join us tonight, you can use the promo code half off for life and putting it in the chat, and you will literally get half off the monthly, or yeah, the monthly subscription forever. But if you sign up with that, it's cut in half. There's still 4 slots or something left in that promo code. Once those are gone, I'll probably make a different one, but it's probably not going to be 50% off. So get them while it's hot, boys. Join us tonight. There's still time. Let's do a little zooming out here, and then we're gonna get to requests, chart, chat, all the goods. So despite these spooky candles, we are still on a green month. Trading above. Ooh, what's this? I don't know if you guys can hear that. That just tickled my ADD, the music in the background. 96.5 monthly open. Despite the spooky selling, here we are, still at a green candle. This monthly, obviously a little bit more in peril than it was earlier, but we do have 11 days, and at this point, anything can happen into the end of the year. We could see continued selling, we could see a new monthly low, and then by the year close, we could see a new all-time high. That is so much time for such a critical kind of wrapping up big time frame part of the year. I would not count anything cooked yet. There is still spice to come. I can almost guarantee that this year. Looking at the week, this is where I don't know, I'm not vibing with it. I don't like it. This makes me upset. So before today, we had just another week with a really low wick candle that got bought up by the end of the week. That could still happen again right now in the next 2 days, in 6 hours. However, we've kind of broken this pattern too. It seems a lot of patterns are out the window with today's sell-off. We no longer have just higher low wicks. Even if this settles back up green, it's kind of broken this pattern a little bit. It's not as predictable or as maybe even tradable as we might like here. I do not love that. Do not love that at all. Even that's gross if we can't get some buys at the end of the week. Momentum coming down. I mean, I'll give it to Marketcipher B, man. That red dot in the close last week, it was a good signal. Shit, I gotta pay attention to that more. RSI on the week coming back down out of overbought, not what we would like to see, not what I'd like to see. Let's take a look. You know, not what you want to see either here. To be honest, not what you want to see either. Potentially rejecting from the top of this band's really putting pressure on this weekly close, I'll say. Really putting pressure on this weekly close. And then what I was saying, man, this is not what you want to see. The just horizontal we placed earlier, sitting at a very uncomfortable level, right? There's a lot of confluence sitting here at 73.8. I'm not calling for 73.8 to be hit, but if the low's not in here and we're selling off into January, I mean, this is where I would look. I would be much more interested in opening or reopening a position down here at like 73.8 than I would trying to reopen what got stopped out last night, kind of chasing the market back up. That's bad trading, guys. That's bad trading, but that's actually kind of juicy. That's kind of juicy, I'm not gonna lie. And let me see it right there, 0.5. Damn. Well, we know where we're looking. If this sells off, we know where we're looking. Weekly resistance above us, 104.5. We see a rally into the weekend. I would expect it to at least encounter some profit taking at 104.4, 104.5. Hopefully, gonna hold on to support here. Man. It's not what you want. It's not what you want to see. Rejected from the top of the bands on the day down to the bottom. I have pretty strong confidence that we'll see 100K this weekend. I think that's going to be the battleground. If we can break through 100K, maybe close today or tomorrow above it, trip back to the top of the bands, we'll give the bulls another round. If we reject from 100K, I think we're looking for those lower numbers. I'm not getting bearish on you, but we're just looking at what the chart's telling us, right? Okay. I say nice and low. I mean, you're going to find bull div on this low. No matter what, you're going to find it. That is a big drawdown. 4 hour failing the bull engulf. Lame. But money flow coming up. Momentum coming up. 4 hour might have some juice for us, actually. What a uncomfortable collection of candles. Uncomfortable collection of candles here. The good news, as these lows have been coming down, RSI has been diverging. We've seen the lows come down and they began reversing right about here, painting bullish divergence between these lows. We have seen that impact the chart here. However, we're at that critical bottom of the channel and I am not comfortable here. At the moment, I'd probably be more comfortable opening a short than a long, but I really think the play at this moment is just to not open a position. To take a look at the positions you have open and make sure you are managing that risk correctly. What's up, Vinacinzo? How you doing, brother? I see you subscribing. All right, if you guys haven't hit the likes and subscribes, please join us in hyping up the stream. I'm pulling up the chat now. Who is here? What's up, inspirational likes? Keep buying and giving the top all out money. Well, don't do that, man. Buy when the days are red. Don't buy when they're green. You won't buy the top. You might buy close to the top, but... Ooh. By the way, guys, while just say hello. I want to see your beautiful names here. I see you, Cactus, Leo, Brody, Bullish Mike. How you doing, man? Dan, Alex, Shrinktech, Matthew Schmeedy, Safi, Ghost, Mr. Munchalot, Cecil. While you guys are saying hello, getting it in there. NZXT, I ordered a computer at the beginning of this month and they dicked me around so hard. Don't ever order anything from NZXT. I mean, maybe if you have to get a computer case, sure. Don't buy anything else from them. Oh my God, what a nightmare. I canceled my order with them last night and I bought a computer from Micro Center, which is gonna be here like tomorrow. Bro. NZ, I don't even want to get into it. I'll be just ranting for hours, but like these people dicked me around forever. It was supposed to ship the 9th of this month. Last I talked to them literally yesterday with their customer support, they haven't even built the computer yet. MicroStrategy, I just got it right now. MicroStrategy is already shipping it. It took MicroStrategy 8 hours, but it's taken NZXT a month to do, basically. All right, say it back. You say it back, Daryl. Good to see you, man. It only has cool cases. That's it, Brody. Yeah, but like even their cases, like whatever, dude. Like it's not even worth it. Holy shit. Time to buy, says Roro. How you doing, Vol? Let's move. What's up, Crypto Arrow? Market's gonna dump the rest of the day. I think the dump's kind of over for the day. We'll see, man. We're right here. Bitcoin is right back to the channel. Like this is uncomfortable. I am uncomfortable right here. I do not like this. How do you feel about this? We're back technically in the channel, like right here, flirting with it. I don't like it, man. I don't like it. A close above 97.2 is going to be at least a little bit better of a bounce, a little bit more confidence building. Maybe it ends up looking more like this. But dude, I'm not loving it. This is not McDonald's. I'm not loving it. I do not like it. It might be Punxsutawney Phil. I don't know. What are the groundhogs? And I see their shadow, whatever dumb shit that is. More weeks of winter. No. What's up, Tree Man? Cosmo, how you doing? You hate New Year's Eve for buying your Bitcoin? What? You hate New Year's Eve? NYSE for buying. Oh, New York Stock Exchange. I'm getting ahead of myself, man. Can I take a little Litecoin? Oh God. Oh God. Why do you guys always want to like kick me when I'm down? Did I say MicroStrategy sold me a computer? Maybe. I might have said that. If I did say that, I was not correct. Micro Center. Dude, they shipped this shit in not even one day. It's been 8 hours, literally. Your order has been shipped. NZXT, I wasted hours of my time following up. They just lied to me on customer service. They kept giving me dates or saying, no one in our company knows when it can ship. I was like, what in the F are you talking about? What kind of company is this bullshit? What is this? What's up, Razvan? Yeah, so government shutdown. Dude, when was the last government shutdown? We can go back and look at crypto during it. What's the chance, chances your previous cycles leave you 30% corrections? And part is done from big money. Now we get 20. Well, here's kind of like what I'm thinking. You said basically you're alluding to the previous bigger corrections we've seen in cycles. I think there is a narrative and there is logic behind saying we're not going to see them in the same capacity, right? You would be a fool to say, well, you know, we're never going to see big corrections and bull runs. I think that's foolish. But you're alluding to, okay, let's say, you know, 2016, these 40% drawdowns on the way up. And you're saying, okay, well, bigger money is in, different types of money are in. Are those days over? I also want the answer to be yes, but I think the answer is no. Here's what I think. I think we will not see this kind of volatility, meaning back to back 40% corrections on the way up. But I think we're going to continue to see this kind of volatility. So I think we're going to get similar drawdowns, and I would not rule out a 40-something% drawdown, even 50 at some point. But we've already seen a 33% from March into August. That's pretty close. So I don't think we can dismiss them totally. But what I think is going to become rarer, or maybe not happen, is the quicker, kind of flashy, crashy drawdowns. That was very common back in the day. And you can say, but Tom, we had some of those. And like, I mean, kind of, like kind of a little bit, kind of, right? This right here, like December 5th. Yeah, but even from high to low for Bitcoin in a bull run, 11%, that's not that crazy. It's not that crazy. And it didn't go from high to low. I don't think it went from, yeah, it went from high to low. Like this is along the lines of it, but if this was like 2016, 17, this wick would have been like down to 73K and up. So I think what we're going to see is kind of the highs and lows squished. I think that bull runs are going to have a lot more of this grinding, of this up to the right, slightly higher highs, drawdown, spend a lot of time going up to a higher high, drawdown, like boring. We saw this pretty much all into the end of last year, into the start of this year, up to the right. Very little hype, very little euphoria, very little everything generated by this kind of price action. But at the end of the day, there still are these kind of drawdowns. Here's 21% on the way up. Again, this was 31% on the way up. Right? 31% on the way up. I think they're just going to be longer. I think they're just going to be longer and less interesting. However, I do believe, even though that's the case, I do believe we end this run with one big push up. One big push that we didn't get last time. Something like this, right? Something where we see maybe price double again and then dump. Double and then the top's in. I still think we get that simply because everyone now is saying that similar concept of like, it's going to be less volatile. We're not going to get the same highs. I think we like finish the bull run that way. That's my hunch. What's up, Mr. Invalidated? My channel is invalidated. This beautiful ascending channel, I think, is invalidated, unfortunately. We have almost 1,000 viewers. What's up, fam? How y'all doing? Got smoked yesterday. Sold the bottom. Merry Christmas, dude. Yeah. YY for you guys. I feel you, man. I feel you, dude. My long got stopped out. I'm very big sad about that. You know, here's the reality of this, guys. Here's the reality of this. If you are not stacking spot and you're only trying to play like this bull run on leverage, you're not going to make it, dude. You're going to get wrecked. There is like a 0% chance you're going to make it if you are ignoring spot altogether and you're just trying to ride perpetual positions up to the top. It's not going to work, man. I'm not saying that's what you did or anyone did, but like you need to have a balanced portfolio. These are kind of the topics that the new group, the new trading group, and course, the premium one, not the free one. The free one's still there and will be there. But like, these are kind of some of the topics that we're going to get into on that. Things like a healthy crypto portfolio has many different, let's say, heads or facets, right? Some of it is holding, some of it is stacking, some of it is trading, some of it's trading perpetuals, some of it's a little degenerate, but it is diverse in that sense. It is diverse in that sense because you're seeking stability and you're seeking to not get kicked out on the way up for the run. And that being said, you can't do it on perps, man. It's just not going to happen, I promise. What? Just got a weird email. Been US dollar debit card. Okay, I just don't look at my phone. Yeah. By the way, quick chill again. That group is going to meet an exclusive stream, and at this point, I think it's only going to be like 10 of us. But you can still get half off for life using promo code half off for life. You can sign up and join us tonight for that exclusive stream still. Where was I? Where was I? Oh yeah, being uncomfortable right here. Jesus. What a uncomfortable way to hit a low. I mean, this is a beautiful V shape, right? Beautiful V. Yay. Except there's no follow through yet. And also, look back. There's another beautiful V that kind of did something similar, and it brought us back down to our monthly low. This is as low as we can go. Like, that's how I see it for this month. Under 92, I'm probably going to stop out my other longs. What's my number? What's your number, KB? My number is 1. Number uno. You joined, Max? Let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Well, I think it's like 4 p.m. East we're going to do the other stream. Get it. Get it. Yeah, that's the value for now. There's a lot of big plans. I'm not going to talk about it all today. There's big plans for this group. I want other analysts in. I don't want it to be about me. But until we get a good community in there and a good following there, it's just going to have to be me, right? We're going to do some exclusive streams. They're going to be very intimate. Ask questions in voice, etc. There's more to it. TBD. TBD. Fire music, not gonna lie. Yep. This is this be the copyrighted music that will take away the monetization of this stream, but I'm okay with that. It's Friday. Looking to buy spot 2K USD into ADA. Ali, I can't give you financial advice for bro. ADA hit like some low numbers. You know, I'm sure a dozen people asked me the exact same thing. Man, our trades are getting wrecked. Sure, a dozen people asked me the same thing recently. Up here at $1, $1.20, $1.14. Here you are. Our trade got stopped out at $1. I cannot believe that. Wow. This is quite a shakeup, guys. I'm actually kind of surprised by how shaken this market's gotten. Honestly, I think ADA's at a good price. I think it's at a good price, but should you put 2K in it, man? Like, those are questions nobody can answer but you. Nobody can answer but you. It's at 88 cents. At least you're not buying up here. At least you're not buying on a green candle, you know, in euphoria. You've waited for some kind of retracement. You're in better position than the majority of new people who jumped in. It's up to you. Like, you know, you got to know, do you have a plan for it? That's really the answer. Do you have a plan for that? Are you going to take profit at certain numbers, or are you just putting it in there and then waiting for moon, and then if it goes down, freak out and stress out, and, you know, it's going to be different for everyone. If only I could answer questions like that. If only I had the answers. If you want to be more patient, look at that monthly 65 cents. It might not come, but if it does come, it's probably a great entry on ADA. I would probably wait. I mean, it depends. Do you have no ADA? Do you have some ADA? You know, do you have no portfolio? Do you have a portfolio? There's so many questions. I have some ADA, and if I wanted to enter, I would wait for 65. It might never come. It's just like a risk you take, right? So a really good way to look at any question like that is, okay, if that's what you want to do, why don't you consider splitting it in half? You know, you have 2,000, maybe you do 1,000, then you wait for lower for the other 1,000. That way you're sidelined, you're not all in, you're not all out. You're not all invested in that one decision. You're not going to beat yourself up if it goes down. Maybe you'll be excited. Geez, Bitcoin, go up, man. Go up. Buying a 65, do you, man? Do you, my friend? Dodge tested? Wait. Oh, let's go. Let's go. 28 cents, boys. Let's go. Oh my God. It filled. It filled. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It filled. Holy shit. Doge, 28 cents. Oh my God. That was the trade. That was the trade, guys. That's a hell of a trade. Well done. If anyone picked that up, well done. We have had this on this chart forever. And it finally filled. Oh, there's got to be some good entries today. Certainly we got stopped out of some good stuff too. But like, damn. 28 cents. Let's go. I think I had a limit order somewhere. I'll have to find it later. Here it is. Here she goes. 28 cents, man. You know, the best trades in the world can still lose. Like, you can have all the chart analysis, all the fundamental analysis, everything. You can have every factor agreeing with your decision on the trade. You can still lose, right? That can still happen here, of course. But man, do I love this trade, dude. We were looking at this zone on Doge, it's like 25 cents, 28 cents, something like that, forever. We're looking at it in March as we blasted up towards it and rejected. We hit a higher low into October. And as soon as we got past that 28 cents, I said, guys, we've broken this major final boss resistance. We can look there for an entry. At the time, it didn't feel like it would ever come. Like most of these things don't feel like they're ever going to come, giggity, just like what your girlfriend said. But 28 cents hit, dude. This is, that is one of my favorite trades so far of this month. One of my favorite fills. That is amazing. If Doge loses 28 cents for whatever reason, maybe get another shot at 20. But like, well done. I wonder who took that. I wonder if anyone in this chat took it. Please don't ever copy me blindly in my trades. But like, if you blindly copied that one, you got lucky. Well done. Well done. Stacks filled. Let's go. Stacks filled. No, I removed the magnet. Stacks filled $1.64. Boom. That's a good fill. I definitely like the Doge fill better than this, but that's a good fill as well. STX from 164. Man, there, you know, like it's only at 174, which is still, you know, you're still chasing the price up. It's like 5% up. It's kind of a rare time. There are not many times when we stream that we can look at these charts and be like, oh, wow, not only did these trades fill, but they're not that far from price. Like Doge is about 10% up from that fill. This isn't as chasey as usual. They're not like out of grasp yet. Let's see. Bitcoin really doing nothing. Wow. Wow. Break my heart, man. What chance out of 100 do you think we're in a bear market? Not zero. That's what do I think? I think 0%. Chainlink is well chained. How much leverage did I use on what, Nev? For what? Spot trading is like really the sauce. If you've never spot traded, good luck. Damn, SUI does look pretty good. Perma bull, baby, that's right. Perma bull in an Ethereum short. Yeah, SUI does not look bad. Shit. SUI holding the higher low. Profit taking at $5. At 350. This doesn't look bad at all. You're right. I'm surprised. I don't like SUI as a trade right now though. Like, I think it's at 450, and honestly, I'd be looking for 577, and like that's just not enough upside for me considering, and you can see this revisit 250. I don't like the risk to reward here. The upside is not in good ratio to what I view as the downside. But damn though. But damn, if you had entered on this thing swerved a lot of our entries. Look at all these longs. It just swerved them. If any of these fill, I bet they all fill at once. Just like collapses. Get rid of some of this. Sheesh. Just swerved our attempts at entering over and over and over again. Ugh. Holding on to that low though. 336. Holding on. I think it's moving to 577. I just don't like the risk to reward. To each their own. You guys are degens. You bought FTM. Maybe I should look at my stats. Oh, FTM shit. Shit, son. Oh shit. There's shit. I don't like that. Oh no. It's below $1. We had such a good trade here, man. We had such a good trade. What happened? Kind of weird. Kind of weird. It didn't go back to 80 though. You got a low. I don't know if I'm convinced of this bounce yet. You hit 84 cents. We're looking for 79 or 80. Let's see what happens at $1 here for FTM. If FTM finds resistance at $1, then I think this is what's going to happen. If it rejects from $1. Like, this is a nice, untested, beautiful resistance broken through. You got really close. Like, I don't like that it's under $1. It actually makes me uncomfortable. I didn't think it would trade there. I was pretty confident FTM would stay above $1 and head towards that 2 target. This sell-off, dude, this is really fucking thrown shit to, wow. Look at that. Whiff plummeted through 282 down to $2. This might actually be an entry. This might actually be a good entry. This circle is from last time we looked at it, probably on Wednesday or Monday. Right here. It broke the low. Why am I itchy? The heat is so dry in the house right now. It's snowing. Is it snowing where you guys are? Whiff might actually be good. $2 might be. Although then you zoom out and this does not look great, right? It's like a high, then it's either double top or lower high here. This doesn't look great. Now you've broken the low. That could be toppy. I think it's good for a trade though. I think whiff at $2 is good for a long trade. I don't know where you'd stop it though. No snow. No snow. It's, what is this, spring? Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, it finally snowed here, but it's not going to it is not going to stick. It's just like snowing, but the snow's just not coming. It's lame, but it is what it is. Maybe we'll have a white Christmas. At least it's not 70 degrees here like the last, I swear in the last 10 years, like a lot of the Christmases have been very hot. GALA blasted through. Thank God we had at least one TP here, 31%, but like our ambitions, man, looking up to those next upside resistances are really getting slapped. Oh, everything breaking lows. What the fuck is happening? Stop selling. Here we go. Bonk. Here's a good one. Bonk. There's an entry. Let's go. That failed. This must have been from Monday or Wednesday. We'll have to go back, look at the timestamps. 25. Now at 28. Let's go. Where do we post that one? Oh, I did post it in the new group. Let's go. Yeah. Stay for the Brave. Bonk. What was the other one? Turbo. But Turbo got nuked. Oh, Turbo. Let's go. For the Brave, Turbo and Bonk fill in here. At least Turbo didn't break its low. Like higher high. Still technically a higher low, but this is ugly. I might dump Turbo at a penny though. Like, I don't like this move. Not resistance at a penny. That was supposed to be your support. Luckily we closed some trades at the top there on that one too. Yes. Damn, had some good ones though. Some good ones. Good ones this week. Shit. You can blame alts though if you really want. Look at total 3. Hit all-time high by like a penny and just nuked. Maybe this is what we're looking for. Maybe you know, after all this is what we're looking for. Let's get rid of this for now. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is it, man. Like, we broke all-time high crypto market cap in November. Pushed a little higher. Maybe we're back testing that previous all-time high. Like, maybe that is what the sell-off is. 3 trillion. 3.1 trillion. It's close. Dude, Bitcoin in this stream has literally done this. I've been live for like an hour. For 2:15. Almost an hour. Like this. Woo! Woo! We have 1,000 live viewers though. You guys are tuned in. You're locked in, man. For nothing happening, you are locked in. Turbo never holds support. Yeah, dude. I don't know if I want to trade that anymore. EP. Stacks, dude. Stacks looks stacked. Stacks looks very good. $1.64, boom. Would it hit like $1.55? Stacks does look good. Pepe. What's Pepe doing? Okay, yeah, dude, Pepe, not bad. Pepe might be at an entry right here. Interesting. Maybe these charts are just back testing like their previous all-time highs, like a lot of them. Look, Pepe, boom, right here. That's not a bad entry. Obviously, the wick would have been better, but that's not bad. That's definitely tradable. Like, $1,600. This is not like, this is tradable. You have to do something like this though. Like, all right, you look here and then you say, if this goes any lower, I'm out. That already gives you an 11% drawdown, which is pretty rough. 2.7 to 1, maybe a 3 to 1. Could do that. I kind of like Pepe though. Can we check Tima? What's up, Mark? Sure. What's Tima? Probably not. Probably. Why not? Against Sol. Here's a problem with anything against Sol right now, man. Sol taking an absolute savaging. Dude, busted low on the Bitcoin pair. Wrecked. Busted low on our trade here on the USD pair. Kind of wrecked. Yeesh. We waited for $200 for so long to hit, and then it just blasted right on through. Yesterday it hit 200 and immediately went to 175. My lord, dude. Against Bitcoin, this is starting not to look good. Starting not to look good. It's unfortunate. You know, a lot of you guys holding Sol out there, this is not the best look, man. That is not good. No comment. No comment. This was a beautiful setup, and you're just pooping on it. You're pooping it away. Hold up. What was that? Tima. It's not traded anywhere. That's the problem. It's smart. You know, man, there's not a lot of history. This is probably really low market cap. I'm not going to be able to do a lot with it. Just green weeklies. Like, there you go. That's like as much as you can do. Yeah, not gonna be able to do a lot with this, my friend. Sorry. There's just not a lot of history. It's mostly just up. You got some support built here. There you go. Obviously, you have resistance like above you at these highs. This is all there is, man. It's like, do you do this again? And kind of like dick around, go up, or do you go up, or do you lose it and go down, right? Tried though, got an alert set, made the chart. Maybe we'll come back to it at some point in the future. Bitcoin continuing to just bring those highs down, bring the lows up, consolidate, coil like a python, ready to strike on its next move. I'm so excited to like check this shipping for the micro center for my computer. I'm so excited. Have you ever been on GOAT? Have you ever been on GOAT, the meme coin? No, Juan. I certainly have never bought a meme coin created by AI. Created by AI. So the AI created it. How did it do that? That'd be my question. Maybe I have looked at it. Have I looked at it? Binance picked it up. That's wild. We live in a funny future, man. We live in a funny future. Go. Bang. Go looks like shit on Binance, though. Yikes. Yikes. I'm sure there's more history and it won't look as much like shit, but we'll just look at Binance. Hit its all-time low, what, today on Binance? Certainly it's traded lower, but we're looking at Binance. Volume not bad, though. I think it's moving to 53 cents. I don't know what it's going to do after that. I think it's looking to come back here, and we'll see. 53. Break that, move to 82, but like, there's not a lot. Not a lot here. I'm going to guess there's more of a history. I don't like these monthlies, though. You're going to have resistance at 53 now. You sold below. You have like a new low on exchange. I think in the short term, you see 53 cents on GOAT, though. My lovely lady love. When are they shutting down? When's the government shutting down? And when was the last time it shut down? I asked you guys about that. I don't remember. CRV, please, asked Lilix Plays, and see the BONK was added to Robinhood today. Dude, BONK, just further evidence to me that that is the play. That is a play. That is such a play. There's another. We just looked at Tima Scott. He super chatted right after someone else did for the same one. Interesting. If you guys haven't joined our Discord yet, you should. If you haven't liked or subscribed on the live stream, you should. We are live here Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 1 p.m. East, but usually more than that. We've been live like 4 or 5 times a week, every week for the last few months. We have a premium trading course and group that just launched. We're going to have our first meeting today. It's going to be very intimate. You can come join us still. The link is pinned to the top of the chat. Promo code half off for life will get you 50% off literally forever on that subscription forever. I think there's still some of those uses of the promo codes. I think the low is in for today. I think the low is in on today's candle. I'm really wondering if we're going to close just a little bit higher, 97,260. Give us that green candle. Put us back in this channel, and then we can start looking up again. I have pretty high confidence we see 100K over the weekend. Even if it is a lower high, we sell off and go lower. I'm leaning still for the bounce, and I'm leaning still for a little bit more continuation into the weekend. This rally, I do not believe is over. At worst, it is on pause. I know that's hard for you to hear. You were promised moon by somebody. At worst, it's on pause. The bull market is like, dude, we have another year left. Chill out. Relax. Take a breather. Everything Coinbase listed got nuked. Everything everyone listed got nuked. The market nuked a little bit. Hopefully, that is just the total crypto market cap looking to backtest its previous all-time high before going higher, right? Looking for a bump and run. Hopefully. You know, we'll be following it day in, day out, as we always do. This is what I'm following. This is what I'm looking at. By the way, people, I saw there were some haters, some salties about the paid group. You're welcome to be salty, but guys, we're still making free content here. We've been making content almost 6 years for free on YouTube. We still have our free playlist on YouTube, our free course. That is the best course there is. We're just trying to create something else. I'm trying to make a separate business. That isn't just my time scaling, right? I want something that maybe can generate money and add value without me streaming live all the time. I'd like to take a break from time to time. You know what I mean? Been doing this full time for almost 6 years and literally never taken a vacation. Literally never even taken time off because I can't. Because if I take time off, everything falls apart. So I'm trying to build something where I can have a healthier balance of my work life. You don't have to join. I'll still love you. We'll still be here. Don't worry. But if you'd like to join, you should. You're going to get value out of it. I'm going to guarantee that. If that promo code is out of uses, join the Discord, discord.gg/TomCrown, and I will put in some more promo codes here. For those of you watching in the future, don't see the URL. It's wap.com/crown-crypto. Let me see. I have an idea. There's the hour. I've got a feeling that tonight is going to be a Friday night. Here we are. Check it out. Check it out. Hype. There we go. Plus, we have the absolute best, firest intro of anything. So, just saying, just putting it out there. It's Friday. Bitcoin is very slowly grinding, looking to close some candles over 97,263, but it's taking its goddamn time. You know what it's waiting for. It's waiting for the stream to end, because when it ends, it almost always tends to make that move. Even just like saying the word end. We got a nice little green candle there. Boys and girls, we're probably going to be live again at some point this weekend. Let's be real. I think we're going to see higher. I think the low is in for today. I think there'll be more spice over the weekend. Is what it is. But for now, for today, it is Friday. I want you guys to go forth, do good things. Do good things. Maybe join us tonight for the in the other group. Do good things. Have a good weekend. It's going to be Christmas soon. Start thinking about stuff outside of crypto. It's going to be here when you get back. I promise. And yeah, you know what? Let's call it. Go have fun. Go do your thing. I'm going to go do my thing. I'll see some of you at 4 o'clock for that stream in the exclusive Discord. And look at Bitcoin moving already. Maybe I shouldn't end it. Maybe I should end it. It's like literally the second I start thinking about wrapping it up. Look at this shit. People already like left the stream like, oh, it's over. Maybe it's not. Maybe that was a trick just to get Bitcoin to pump. Go Bitcoin, go. Go, 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 go. Go. Man yells at candles live. That is our content. All right. Yep. It is what it is. I love you guys. I will catch you on Monday at the latest. I'll see some of you tonight. Love you, fam. Crown out. Be good.